Welcome, and congratulations on moving into your new apartment. You are now a tenant, which comes with a lot of rights and responsibilities. Think of this video as a handy guide to getting started in your new place and what you can expect as a renter. First, let's go over what it means to be a tenant. Your apartment is your home. You have the right to stay there as long as you pay your rent and follow a few basic rules. You can have guests and can decorate your apartment to your taste. The lease is the rental agreement between you and your landlord. It's your responsibility to read and understand it. It's your responsibility to pay your household share of the rent each month. Your household share is based on your total income and family size, so you also need to notify HRA if either one changes. You will also need to stay in good standing with your public assistance case, since public assistance covers part of your rent. Your landlord will maintain the property and make any necessary repairs, but it's also your responsibility to keep your apartment clean and habitable. Report any issues to building management and refrain from any misuse or negligent behavior that could damage the property. Paying your share of the rent is your most important responsibility as a tenant. Making a budget will help you be sure you'll have your rent on time each month. Of course, rent isn't your only expense, but a comprehensive budget will help you keep track of spending and set aside money for savings. Start by listing all your expenses that are the same each month. This definitely includes your rent and might include things like childcare payments, cable bills, or a gym membership. Next, list the things that change from month to month, like utility bills, food, clothing, or entertainment spending. These are a little harder to budget for, so try to look at how much you've spent each month in the past and come up with an average. Big one-time expenses come along every so often, like replacing furniture or appliances. It's important to set aside a little money each month so they don't come as a shock. To get an idea, look back at some past big expenses and divide their cost by 12. Next, subtract your monthly expenses from your monthly income from work or benefits adjustments. Ideally, you should try to save a little each month. If you're spending more than you're earning, you'll know you need to make some changes. If you're having difficulty meeting your expenses, look for areas you can cut costs, like spending less on entertainment or switching to a cheaper cable package. Your budget is always a work in progress. Make sure you take a look at it regularly. Add in any new expenses or income and make sure it balances out. Finally, if you receive public assistance, part of maintaining your budget is making sure your case stays open. Make sure you keep all your appointments, submit any required documentation on time, and notify HRA in advance if you can't make an appointment. Remember, you can apply, recertify, and manage your benefits online or on your smartphone with the Access HRA website and mobile app. Go to nyc.gov/accesshra or look in your phone's app store. Hopefully, your new apartment will be your home for years to come, so it's a good idea to build relationships with your neighbors and community. Treat your neighbors the same way you'd like them to treat you. Avoid making too much noise and follow your building's rules about pets, carpeting, and other things. Make sure to respect the shared parts of your building too. Deposit trash and recycling in the appropriate areas. Don't litter in the lobby or hallways, and make sure your guests know the building's rules. Finally, make sure you know when, where, and how to pay your rent each month. Keep a record of your payments, and when in doubt, make sure your landlord received the payment. If something in your apartment needs repairs or maintenance, like a leaky faucet, call your super or property manager. You can notify them about any problems in the building, like an elevator outage. You should also let them know if you have a dispute with your neighbors you can't solve on your own. Even with a budget and lots of planning, unexpected things can happen. If you can't make your rent, there are options. Reach out to your landlord. They might have some social service staff who can help you. Go to your local home-based location. Home-based is a community-based program that can help you find ways to stay in your housing. Seriously adhering to the steps in this video will ensure a successful stay in your new home. And congratulations again on moving into your new apartment.